Alrighty. Solo 1.0.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory. Imminent impact. Imminent impact.
You know, for such a harsh landing, it really felt like we did okay, you know? Alright, I am doing Sandfalls. Today's playthrough will be a Sandfalls solo. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have the deconstruction stuff starting off. Alright, welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is to advance the terraforming procedure of this world. You'll need to generate O2, heat, and pressure. Oh, Berlioz, you're right on cue. Oh, Berlioz, he just walked in and went, yeah. I said he was right on time. Now, the thing I'm the most curious about this landing zone is the meteors. If you call in meteors, where do they land? Do they land on top of the falls? Do they manage to make it down in? Do they hit a random mountain somewhere? Like, that was the big issue we ran into with our other location. Our last playthrough with the waterfall, all of our meteors initially were hitting the back of the main mountain, which is very, very annoying. In this one, I have no idea where it's going to go. All right, 2 silicon and then an extra, or 2 magnesium and an extra silicon, I think. Let's see, where's the closest? Here's 3. Perfect. I was going to say, I need to get the starter bits here. I need 1 more iron and 1 more titanium. Perfect. I'm kind of thinking I might hug that wall starting off. Oh, let's get that one, get that one. Okay. Alright, so I was looking at the end of the last playthrough, and this playthrough should in theory be not easy, but fast. And the reason why I say that is because when it comes to the drones, all of my drones are really close. Like, all the drone locations except for like 1 or 2 are just right here. So a lot of this should be really quick. Alright, I'm going to start with a little 2x2 building or 2x3 building. In fact, let's do 2x3. I think that would be a good size. I need another silicon. I need some more titanium. I don't think jumping makes you go faster, but it feels fun to do it. Alright. But yeah, basically the beauty of this location is we are right next to the super cave. The super cave is literally right there, I believe. Let's see. A doer. There we go. Yeah, so for example, from this location, we can go up the falls and the wreck is there. If we head that way, it's sulfur and osmium. If we head, and iridium. If we head this way, it's super. And then the new super cool area is way over there. We actually discovered, or not discovered, well, yeah, discovered. We discovered the one of the new features that they added, super late game. And I have 2 other worlds going right now. One is a casual playthrough with just a couple friends, and then one we're doing on recording. And the casual playthrough, we played a bunch yesterday and this morning. And when we did that one, we found some locations that are more late game, like at least one was it GTI, at least one GTI or MTI. Is it MTI, GTI? I don't remember which, but it's basically we found some pretty cool stuff that we'll be able to do soonish. Okay, so for 2 more, I need 4 more iron. I also realized I need iron because I need to start throwing down some terraformation stuff. So let's do that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I say, as the game hands us a bunch of early easy iron, let's grab it real fast. I need like 2 more iron. There's 1 and 2. Yeah, this starting area is not bad. Like it's a pretty fun. Ooh, full inventory. It's a pretty fun little area. Realistically, my only annoyance is the fact that the pod landed there and not like closer to the rock, so it'd be out of the way. Like realistically, I might build over it. There's a good chance I build over top of that shuttle, just because of the amount of space that I'll need. Okay, so real quick here, we want to throw a compartment there, and oh no, you're gonna tell me I can't put it there? Why not? Aw, poo. Alright, well, in that case, let's throw down 2 of those. There we go. Get some early terraforming going. Tear that down. And like usual, we're going to try and just speed through the early game. So we're going to go really fast on a couple of these. We got 2 there. Oh, I need titanium and my inventory's full. Well, if that's the case, let's do this. We're going to go like that. Dump everything else. All right, so all right, thinking here real quick. Iridium. Ooh. Normally, the Iridium cave is locked. The Iridium to Sulfur cave are locked away from each other by the ice wall, which means I don't have access to Iridium from the Iridium cave yet. That's usually an early game source of Iridium for most of the starting locations. Now, mind you, I can still get to it. I just have to go around to get to them. So I can still do it. It's just a lot longer of a walk. And then I need more titanium. There's 1 here, and then 1 over here. There's also a chest right around that corner I might go for in a minute. Alright. I wish there was a music frequency option in this game. That'd be cool. There are some games that'll be like, how often do you want music? And you can say not at all, or a lot, or little, or medium. Realistically, I'd probably run fairly high. Okay. It's a good starting bit there. More titanium. Ooh, just a lot more titanium. All right, we can do that. Oh, I also need ice. So we're going to scoop up some of that real quick. Oxygen 2, fantastic. I just realized that after about 4 seconds, we're going to run out of resources in our little starting basin, and we're going to have to explore. But that's okay. Oh, and weird, we're going to have a drill on this side for sulfur, probably. Weird. So one of the key things that changes when you build or when you do alternative landing spots is where you are pointed. So like in the primary starting area, you're dead center, and so you can literally look in any direction and find something. When you start in any of the other locations, you start off to one side, and you have to then like re-navigate and negotiate how do I get to places and how do I do it efficiently. So this is what, 5? We're gonna go 6. Hit the wrong button. 7, 8, 9. More titanium. Oh, I hit shift again by accident. There we go. Drill, drill, or drill, drill, drill. Wind, wind, wind. Okay. So that's good. We need 1 more, and then we'll have 10. Now, we do get a certain amount of free super along this ridge, which is nice. Oh, I also really need that upgraded oxygen tank. Let's look into that next, actually. I think upgraded oxygen is probably going to be really important right now. I do know that there's going to be like 0 chance that it doesn't require 1 titanium. So let's grab like 2 or 3 titanium and then head back. We also need to throw down a veg tube soon as well. So I'll probably do both of those. I'll go for oxygen and then a veg tube real fast. Hey. And then we're going to need water soonish. Okay, so let's go like this. We're going to throw down... We're a magnesium short. Oh, we also need... As I say, we also need one of these. Let's put it over here. We're going to go... One of you... A... One of you... One of you... Okay, we need... Oh, a silicon. Nice. Just grab it all. Apparently we need a lot of silicon at this stage. So we're going to grab a backpack. Tier 2 is 2 magnesium, which I don't have. Oh, what was it that we needed for the grow as well? Magnesium and iron. So I need 3 magnesium and an iron. At least. Alright, so we got iron 1. There's a bunch of magnesium over here. That's good. Iron. 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 Never get enough iron. Magnesium. A couple magnesiums over here. There's a super right there on the lip. Sure, I'll pick you up while I'm here. And then this magnesium. There we go. All right, so now we can throw down 1 veg tube and get our oxygen upgrade. Yeah, we were playing a bunch. Like, since the release yesterday, we've played a crap ton. We did 3 hours of a 5-player game, and then we did... What was the other thing we did? We did... There we go. Oh, and then veg tube. Lerma. Mr. Lerma. Mr. Water. Doomp. Alright. Okay. We also need a couple of screens. So let's look at... It's usually iron and silicon for the screens. What do we need? Terraforming, 1 cobalt, 1 silicon. And then another silicon and magnesium. So 2 silicon and magnesium. 2 silicon, magnesium, cobalt. Okay, I am 1 magnesium short. There's 1 right there. Perfect. Now I'm trying to think if there's anything real special nearby that I can do right now. I know that I have my cave right there. Oops, pardon me. I have my cave right there, which is going to give me a little bit of sulfur and a little bit of osmium. Let's put these over... Let's put them over here. So we'll put screen number 1. Oops. I thought I had enough iron. Maybe I needed an additional. Whoops. Let's come over here. There's a bunch of magnesium I can snag on the way. Magnesium, magnesium, titanium, titanium. It's very dark over here in this ravine, though. That is one thing I'm noticing, is this area is quite dark. Iron. I should go over and get that chest here in a second. Also, I need to... I don't think it's hard to get up the sand falls. I think I can literally just hop up it, but we'll have to see. Okay, gonna slap down some power. Perfect. I think Progress screen and blueprint screen. Oh, whoops. I didn't even realize I put the wrong screen up. But in that case, let's do this. We're gonna go blueprints, power, just like that. Okay. So if we look at blueprints, we just got our backpack. We need 1,000 to get our solar panels. That'll be soon. Heat is an issue, sort of. When you get to tier 2 drills, they produce heat. So we do have that going for us. We could just cycle up additional drills for the meantime. Okay. Real quick here, let's dump our goods, and then I need to go grab some more goodies. I also need to just grab everything from in here. Pull it over, because we have a bunch of food out in another Lerma. Oh, and then take our chest with us. Okay. Let's grab a bunch of cobalt, because we're going to need it for the solar here in a minute. We're also going to need iron and silicon. Get a bunch of that going here. Some iron. Ooh, a couple iron. Let's do that. Iron there. Hey, there's our solar. And my plan is to immediately just throw up like 3 or 4 solar and tear down the wind, because the iron is much better placed in the solar instead. Okay, what does solar take? 2 cobalt, iron, and silicon. Okay, I only grabbed 2 cobalt from all of that. That's funny. There is a lot of cobalt just hanging out here though, so we should have plenty to work with, at least initially. All right. So I'm going to come over here and slap this down right there. And then let me grab 4 more right away and immediately throw down 2 more. And then we'll tear down the wind. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, come on. Sweet. I don't have any ice on me, but there's a couple ice right in front too. Okay, because I want to throw down another veg tube as well, so we can get our oxygen going. One of the main things I noticed playing multiplayer in this is that the progression is in some ways significantly slower. In other ways, it's actually a bit faster. Because like the things like finding all the chips to upgrade all your gear that way, that is very easy with multiplayer, because you can literally hit like 3 or 4 wrecks at once and just process a bajillion chips. So that part was really easy. But then there's a handicap on all your resources. So like if you look at the drill here, it says pressure is 0.24. It was like 0.0 something with the amount of players we had. It was so low. At one point we had played for an hour, and I literally turned and looked at our progress for an hour, and I wanted to cry. It was so bad. Like, we had basically done nothing, and we'd played for an hour, and I was like, wow, the progression sucks. Or the speed of progression with the multiplayer really sucked, because it throws a negative modifier against you for the whole time. I forget. Are these double titanium? They are. Okay, so we're going to grab our iron. Titanium. And what I'm going to do here is... yeah, we're just going to tear all of these up. And immediately replace them with 2s. And this is one of those, like, guide items where it's like... it's always better to upgrade to the higher tier, even if you have less. Because, like, 1 T1 drill is 0.25 per second for me. The tier 2 drill is 1.8. So it's, what? 10, almost 10. It's like 9 times better. Like, one tier 2 is the equivalent of 9 tier 1s. Like, that's madness, the amount of increase that gives you. So even though I only was able to make 5, that's still, you know, 45 of the little ones, basically. Let's tear the wind down. That's fine. Let's grab some oxygen, and then we'll go grab some more resources and throw down a couple more solars real quick. Solars are 6.5. These require 4. We need cobalt and silicon. We have too much iron. Start with that. Perfect. Let's grab a bunch of cobalt. Speed through the early game as fast as we can. The nice thing, though, is after having played enough playthroughs of this game, I'm getting decently fast at the early game, just to speed through it. And our terraforming index is going up quite well. What did we determine? Silicon? Silicon. Okay. Although, I'm not going to turn down an iron or a titanium. I'll say that out loud. Alright, we need to specifically hunt some silicon. There's 3 right here. We'll grab all 3. There's 4 right here. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's grab 1 magnesium too. I'm sure I'll need it. Okay, 2 more. 1 silicon. 2 silicon. Alright. And there's this interesting thing in games where, like, one of the progression scales that games have. Cool, tier 3. One of the progression scales that games do is your ability to move. It's a really good way to do it. So, like, in games like this, you start off walking slow, mining slow, you can't fly, but then you get, like, agility boosters, and then you get your jetpack, and then you get, like, faster mining, and so your ability, your play speed increases at that point. In other games, like, they'll have vehicles that give you speed and stuff. Wow, we need aluminum, and I don't have aluminum. Time to explore. Oh, except for after we do that. Okay. And because I don't trust the early game that much, we'll do this. Okay, so this is going well. We've got those 5 there. Let's go explore. This side, there's an easy chest plus an easy satellite. It'll take me a minute to hike it, but that's okay. It's pretty close. I forget what's directly out right there. Is that also the sand or the sulfur, or is that something different? Pardon me. Yeah, so I want this guy over here. At the moment, our bottleneck is we need aluminum. Ooh, aluminum's going to be hard to get to, I just realized. Yeah. Yeah, aluminum's really going to suck. It is just sulfur. Okay, so both directions on that side both lead to sulfur. Good to know. So this side, we can see the ship there. The other thing we can see... So the ship is there. I believe super is either right here or right here. It's right there. Okay, so let's do this. We're going to throw down a living compartment right here. This will be kind of an area of recharge here. I have not made a thingy yet. I just realized. Okay, so I need 2 iron, 1 titanium, and a silicon. Oh, there we go. I was like, how come there's no resources? But it's there. Okay, so we got 1 silicon here. We need 2 iron and a titanium, and they're all right here. We're going to head to this ship really quick. We're going to immediately... What the heck? Where'd the iron go? There's one there. That'll do. I walked up to the iron and it was a magnesium, and I was very confused. Alright, so we're going to head this way. We're going to scour. Oh, there's also an easy wreck right here too. Let's hit that too. We're gonna hit this and the one that's right over this rock, right over the dune. The dune. You're welcome. Sweet. Got our communication array. Oh, I don't have a flashlight yet. Wow, iridium. Also a chip. Hang on. Compartment. Compartment. I have neither of the ingredients I need. Nor for... yeah. Okay, what do we got here? 2 aluminum, 2 fabric. Okay, all of that's great. Let's be honest, all of that's great, but I really need some iron because I can't build the chest, I can't build the thingy. Let's grab 1 silicon, run over here and hunt for... oh, I thought there was more iron here. There's 3 here. That'll do. Because I need to be able to turn my... you know what? Let's grab all of it while I'm here. Wow, let me know if the floor is made of glass. It's shiny. Alright, so, real quick here, we're going to come over here. We're going to slap down... nope, not that one. This one. The chip is downstairs. Let's grab a pair of you. Dump. Oop. Grab everything. Lovely. Unlock our chip. Agility booster. Perfect. What does it take? Iron and a silicon for that? Silicon, iron. Agility. Let's do the agility. I know I needed that aluminum for other stuff, but we'll take it for that for now. One iron, 1 titanium is what I need right now. Okay. So we found this place and got it. Oop, can't go that way. We found this place and got this place done. Now let's head over to the big ship. I determined I need an iron and a titanium. We're going to hit the front chest first. Iron, titanium. Okay. We're going to go to the nose, hit that chest first, and then we'll head to the back, and then we'll loot the ship. And at the moment, we're primarily looking for more aluminum. Wow, we're also going to be right there, which is really close to the new stuff. That's cool. But I need the ice to start melting before I start hitting those areas too fast. Alright, we want you guys. I mean, realistically, you're all okay items, but just not great items. Yeah, even one agility booster is so much better. I'm noticing that just a single agility booster, the game looks way better, or the movement speed feels way better with just a single one. Oh, we can see the rock thingy over there. Gonna loot this bad boy real quick. One of you, one of you. Do I have an extra iron by any chance? I do not. That's okay. I also don't have a flashlight, so this is gonna be fun. Torch chip required. Alright, here we go. Into the darkness. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Hey, some iron. Don't see anything there. Bean seed. Chip canister, which gives iron when deconstructed. Bunch of aluminum. Bunch of iron. Grab the iron. Alright, let's get out of here. This way. This way. Okay. Because we got a couple things we need to make real quick. So first off, we need to throw down ton of you guys.